What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. And today we got another exclusive early release pair just for your viewing. But before we get started, you know the deal. Like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram @SoSerious. And today we got the Air Jordan Red Cement 4s. So not too many pairs to speak about coming up, but this is probably one of the most talked about from that bunch, especially for the August and September releases. This pair is set to release on September 9th, 2023 at a retail price of $210. The thing about this is we've already seen an early release drop on August 2nd at 2 p.m. on the sneakers app. To be honest with you guys, here at SoSerious, we weren't very lucky with that drop. Aww. We only got a couple grade school sizes, but we still want to show you that content and show you what this pair is going to look like, especially because we're getting into the back to school season. You know, our kids want to be fly, fresh. They want to see what the up and coming pair is. And I think most likely this is going to be one of the best ones that our kids are going to have. So without further ado, let's get into the details. So we'll start with our box. As always, give it a little highlight. It's a little bit different on this one, kind of like a little marble granite look. Don't know what you call that. But here, just for disclaimer, we got a 6.5 grade school size. So this is a grade school size, so we can't really compare the quality too much, but we're gonna see exactly what the features are on this shoe according to this grade school size. So as you can see, that flight across the box and the color schemes on this are white, fire red, black, and blanc noir. That's a different language for it, but you guys know the deal. Let's get right into it. And boom, you see paper, everybody rubs it, everybody gives it the nice little description. I don't really care about no paper. We don't care about no box, but I do it for you guys. But let's get right into the shoe, because this is why we're here. Pull this pair right out for you guys, and boom. And initially, there's a couple things about this shoe that I want to point out. Maybe a couple comparisons. You know, Jordan 4 has, to me, been a very popular shoe. So recently, I just got into a conversation of what my nephews would like for their back to school, first pair of school kind of shoe. And I mentioned the 4s, immediate excitement. I don't know if that means anything. You know, the kids know a lot more than me these days, but I can see the 4 being definitely a nice little cop for that back to school fit. But a couple cool things about this shoe to point out. We'll start with the tongue, the red Jordan logo, which to me, I don't remember recalling too many sneakers that had different color logos like this one. So you got the red on the tongue, got the black here on the behind, got red once again, got red on the inside. So definitely trying to mix it up, but definitely the colors are a good fit here. Got the red, white, and black, got a little gray on the bottom, you know, this little red cementish, pebblish look that they try to do with this color scheme. So yeah, a couple things I see here. One thing that I will say is this leather quality is probably not the best. I'm gonna highlight it on this shoe because I know a lot of us focus on the creasing on these shoes, but on the side here, you can see the leather quality. It's a little creased already, a little manufacturer defect, but still all around, I think it'll be a good shoe for kids, for adults, and anybody who's a fan of the Jordan 4. Another thing to point out is this pair only comes with white laces. So I can see people going crazy with the mix matching the laces, maybe some black laces on these. I don't know about the black because, you know, the shoe is primarily white, but I can definitely see some people even adding red laces. The red laces might be a good fit because the red on this shoe is not really overwhelming. So adding a little red here might not go too bad. But tell us how you would style it in the comments. Tell us what you would add it. Tell us how you would wear it. And tell us a little bit about how you feel about this shoe. Is this a cop or a drop? And rate it 1 to 10 for us because we're really biased here. So one thing I want to point out to you guys is the similarities between the red cement 4s set to drop once again on September 9th, 2023, and the fire red 4s. You know, we got a small size here in inventory, so we're just doing this for comparison reasons, but very, very similar here. You can see the similarities between these shoes. You see the Nike Air on the back here and the Jordan sign on this, but definitely a shoe that was a hot commodity back in the day when it dropped. But I don't know if this is gonna have that same appeal. Some people even doubled up on the Fire Red 4s. Do you feel like you'll double up on these Red Cement 4s? Let us know. Another comparison that I want to point out is that to the black canvas. Like on the black canvas, you see this inner sole layer. This is black. This one has this as well. So was that a good touch by the Jordan brand compared to the black canvases? And another shoe we can compare this to are the Midnight Navy 4s. Got the same features along the side, identical tongues with the Jordan on the back. So let us know, which one would you choose? So all around, let us know how you feel about this shoe. I think that the upper white layer and the other colors are a good option for dressing up, but how do you feel about it? Is this a cop or a drop? Are you adding this to your collection? And is this a must-have? So little disclaimer on the pairs available are, they have said roughly around 160,000 pairs were set to be released. And on this shock drop, 60,000 pairs were already released. So that likely seems like we have opportunity to cop out. But here at So Serious, we only got the grade school sizes and toddler sizes. So let us know, were you lucky on the shock drop? And will you be cropping on the initial drop date of September 9th, 2023? Let us know below in the comments.